We're struggling with too many things to remember, to think about, and to do, and it's stressful, I know. But it doesn't have to be. And it's not about finding the one perfect app. It's about building a system of tools, habits, techniques, and mindsets to capture, organize, refine, and act upon the incoming information. It's about freeing up attention for the creative, interesting, fruitful work, the work that benefits you. We don't rise to the level of our goals, we fall to the level of our systems. James Clear. Imagine leaving work at the end of each day, knowing you've captured everything in a system you can trust, and being present to enjoy the rest of your life fully. Then imagine starting every new day, knowing where to focus for the best outcomes, and having the free attention to do so. It is possible. Let's take a look at what we have been doing. Given that we were not taught how to manage digital information in school, we generally bumble along doing the best we can, picking up some tips here and there, but we probably sense we could do it better. And this is backed up by the McKinsey study, which found that the average computer user spends 23% of their time searching and looking for files and information. Think about your filing system for a moment. If you store important things in folders, how many folders do you have at the top level of your hierarchy? Whether it's in Dropbox, OneDrive, Google Drive, your hard drive, and so on. The problem is there are too many to choose from and hold in mind as we scan down the list, so we go, oh well, we'll make another folder. A few years ago, I learned that the human brain can hold 7 plus or minus 2 things in mind at one time, and that's somewhere between 5 and 9 if you're an Einstein-like genius. But more recent research has shown that we can actually only hold 4 things in mind at one time. So inspired by the work of people like Tiago Forte and Ryan Murphy, I've created a system that has just 4 connected places for all your information. The magic of the system is in the logical connections between the information that make it easier to find whatever we need and have information float naturally to the top when it becomes relevant. Think of a tetrahedron. This is the strongest shape in the 3-dimensional universe. 4 faces where every face is connected to every other. This is a great analogy for a radically simplified digital information framework, and the connections mimic the neural networks in our brain, hence the popular term second brain for this kind of digital knowledge system. In the following videos, I will walk you through each of the 4 containers before summing up and showing you how you can get started.